What's going on, my people? It is your guy, the Hopeful Entertainer here. Before we get into the matches, I would like to first say thank you for the support on the title search patch notes video. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, then you should check out my channel introduction video to see what the channel is all about. Second thing, the next few videos will be Mugen League because I want to build up some traction for the different series that exist on the channel. I'll start with Mugen League and then I will do the other series as time goes on. That about wraps it up for the introduction. So now let's get the show on the road.
Mugen League!
Maybe 2 teams at least, minimum. So in the background, Shuriken Shadow charging up, Bartholomew with Kuma the being attempted inside the Erupted Sakura and now went for a big Rasengan. Mugen League where we put Mugen League, where Mugen League where we put air control Mugen characters against each other in a league-based format.
Alrighty then, for this video we will have Allied Shinobi Forces 2 going up against the Marines. Allied Shinobi Forces 2 for the first game will be represented by Kankuro and Temari, and the Marines for the first game will be represented by Kizaru and Fujitora. By the way, I didn't mention it because the intro was kind of different, but this is the last set of wave number 4. So after this set we will move into wave number 5. The stage will be Tenru Forest. Kankuro and Temari starting off with the 1500 power because they're Naruto characters. Kizaru's voice lines are all in English, which is not really the thing that you expect for characters that are ripped from anime. Round number 1, Kizaru starting with a jump back. Ooh, aerial angled kick beam. We're gonna see flash kicks come out from Kizaru as well, doing a lot of damage to Kankuro. And then Fujitora has activated his gravity mode or whatever the heck that is. Fujitora, he uses his after slash in his regular combos and it hits the opponent and does so much damage. It also allows his partner to get a lot of combo damage from his attack. So we're gonna see Futon Shinkuha activated by Temari. She goes for Tailwind as well, and Fujitora has gone down. It's now just Kizaru versus Temari. We're gonna see Great Tornado blocked from Kizaru, and since Kizaru is a low gear type Devil Fruit user, he takes less damage. He has increased defense when he is blocking, right? Now we're gonna see Yasakami no Magatama from Kizaru. In this case he calls it Yasakami Sacred Mirror or something. I don't know what he calls it in English. I just know it's called Yasakami no Magatama. And we're gonna see the 1v1 between Kizaru and Temari. Now, even though it's a 1v1, Kizaru might get confused by the floating puppet that exists, the sorcery puppet that exists for Kankuro. And we're gonna see, yeah, Kizaru started to attack the puppet. His AI is not programmed to know that that's not a real character. Temari charging up, she's gonna awaken. She hits with a couple of slicing winds. We're gonna see slicing wind barrage. And just as I mentioned it, Kizaru got too close to the puppet that lingered after Kankuro died. And basically Kizaru started to attack the puppet. I think Fujitora was going for a super, but it did not come out. He was interrupted. And now we're gonna see Kankuro start to go in. We're gonna see Flamethrower come out from Kankuro. Kankuro gets hit by flash kicks though. He's gonna get hit by Fujitora as well. Kankuro though is still relatively healthy somehow. I don't know how he survived as much. Kizaru's gonna wake up, but he gets hit by the spike combo of Kankuro. Fujitora has gone down, so it is now just Kizaru versus the 2 characters. He's gonna get hit by Flamethrower and the Poison Needle Barrage. He wakes up into the attack, and whatever the wind projectile from Temari hits him at the end of that. Kankuro and Temari taking the first game. It has been the best puppet show in history. Alright, so Kankuro from the Hidden Sand is gonna come out with a dub along with his sister Temari. So the second game of the set will be Onoki and Han going up against Aokiji and Garp. The stage will be the same, Tenru Forest. Alright, Onoki and Han starting with the power. Since Han is a Jinchuriki, he starts with a little bit more power than normal Naruto characters. Not too much, just a little bit. Han immediately activating the Hidden Steam Jutsu. He's gonna get hit by the Busu Shoku Haki. He's gonna get comboed by Aokiji. But now everybody on the screen is moving very slowly. You can tell they're kind of floating around. It's like there's less gravity on the screen, but they're moving slowly because of Han's Hidden Steam Jutsu. That's the effect that it has. But it also affects his teammates, so you don't really want that to happen. Anyway, we're gonna see Han go for Angry Roar, which connects against both Aokiji and Garp. Hidden Steam has dissipated, and now we go back to normal speed. Chojinton Genkai Hakui no Jutsu, followed by the combo of Han. He activates Hidden Steam one more time. He's gonna get hit by the Cannonball Barrage, but I don't know if it'll be enough for Garp as he gets hit by Chojinton Genkai Hakui no Jutsu from range. Onoki just spamming that jutsu. He used it twice, which is basically spam at that point, right? And he was able to take that round with Han and Onoki. So Onoki and Han do very well when Han activates the hidden steam, because it slows people down so that they cannot get to Onoki. Onoki charges up in the background, and then Han just gets the jutsu spam. Onoki can also go for the range Jinton Genkai Hakuri no Jutsu. Now we're gonna see Steam Veil combo into Angry Roar, which does a lot of damage to both Aokiji and Garp. I'm not gonna lie, Han going for the hidden steam jutsu is really annoying because it basically slows everything down. I guess it makes it slightly easier to commentate, so I guess that's the bright side of that. But he's just going for his Angry Roar. He's now activated the Kukuo combo, and he's now gonna transform into Kukuo himself. So he's gonna walk up, he's gonna go for the chomp. We're gonna see the orbiting rocks, the stone orbit if you will, and now we're gonna see the chomp into the headbutt chomp. Headbutt again. The job has already been done. Onoki and Han taking that second round quite convincingly. A strong self-confidence shows the right path. Allied Shinobi Forces 2 will take 3 points since they won both games. Allied Shinobi Forces 2 will move up in the table. With all that being done, we have come to the end of this video, so I would like to say thanks for watching. Leave a like if you were laughing, subscribe for more and more content, and sound your voice in the comments.
I've arrived on site. Please respond. Yasakani